Alright, so people always ask me, what me use for my skin and them thing. I always use natural products, cause me is a natural person. I always promote healthy living and them thing there. And you see that product here right so? This a Crown Body Care. Make it focus. This is my lotion. This is the lotion I use for my skin. Also, them have roll-on and whole heap of different things. Them slogan is where nature meets skin. People, when me telling you, say, I use this for like 2 years now. And trust me, it work. And if you want to know more information about them, please check out them Instagram and you can also check out their website at Crown Body Care. This episode is powered by and brought to you by them also. So big up Crown Body Care.
After all this cycling, I'm still protected by my Crown Body Care deodorant.
I are the one, and they are the two. What?
Welcome to the Buzzers Podcast, where the voice is loud and the reason is raw. I am your host, Dale Elliott. People, I know you miss me. And I did have to take a 5-6 day break because I did expound upon me knowledge of film and getting the thing to look in how it want to look and where I want it to be. But enough respect to all of my new subscribers. And if you're there, just tune in for more. I've been recently at the whole heap of interviews lately. I have a lot more special interviews coming. Trust me, I don't even know. But today the topic I gonna be just a simple reasoning about things we are going currently and things when I see with people while them there. One of the main things them when I see people do while them there is become comfortable. And I don't think I man understand how uncomfortable being comfortable is, or how comfort can be the fastest thing to lead you towards failure or your downfall. Because when you get comfortable in a certain situation, especially if you know you're not happy with it and you settle, sometimes I wonder how them kind of people sleep at night time. Prime example, I am from the Caribbean. Majority of the people from the Caribbean move to the US. For a better life, for them family, all of them nice things there. And then a majority of the people from the Caribbean come here and them get comfortable. And them get comfortable even in a certain situation. And when I say certain situation, may I kind of lead towards them immigration status. Now the reason why I say that is because a lot of people come here, overstay them visa, and them come here with a goal, say, listen to me, I go come here, I go probably figure a way how to sort out myself, to do better, send for my family, this, that, and the third. But then some of them people they come here and become lazy. Some of them people they come here and become comfortable. Some of them people they come here and forget the purpose as to why them even coming to the States in the first place. And those are the people that, if you are being one of those persons, I am hoping that by you hearing me speak like this, it motivates you and pushes you to go and figure out or go and sort out your immigration. Whatever immigration circumstances you're under right now. But just I implore you say you need to go deal with that. And I feel like whole heap of people I tell you go deal with that. I'm tired to see people come here, you're there 5, 10, 15, 20 years and you still don't have status. People that here that long, you're there 20 years without status. Honestly, you're a bum. Go on home. You come here, you start your whole life over again. And if you're there 3-4 years and you push on, I make you know say, yo, me not rush you for going or anything, but I feel like one good 5 years in the country, I feel like if you don't deal with that yet, you're genuinely a slack off and you're lackadaisical. Like, you don't care. That is how me look upon people like that, because I feel like if you come here long enough and you make America your home, when I say that you have been using this place as an avenue for take care of your family, at Jamaica, you start your family here, you are fully here. You don't know anything else but here for this period of time, for the last 5 to 10 years. And you have not made any strides to legally remain here. I think something has to be done. Something is wrong with your mental state. And then I am wondering, is it that who are these people that are around you? And why are these people making you feel comfortable? Because personally, I believe that when you come here, that should be the first thing you want to get right. You need to be right on paper. You need to feel as if you belong here, or if you are legally able to stay here. And I think that confused me, the people that come here and not interested in getting that out of the way. I think somewhere along the way, them priorities shift. And I don't think them priorities shift for the best. Now, there is always exceptions, you know. Now, there are people that come here, you know, multiple failed marriages, and, you know, them have it hard. But then I'm seeing people here that are just comfortable in their situation. When I say that, I mean, like, some people not interested. No, I'm talking about the people that are interested. Some people are not interested to try to make sure that, okay, then I legally can stay here for a period of time. Some people, they come here and they get comfortable. And I think that is an issue. I think you come here, you man, you girl, when you come here, if you come here, if you get filed for, if your parents file for you, and they were not a citizen before you, or if you came here after the age of 18, and you got filed for by your parents, you are going to receive a green card. After 5 years of being filed for, you are eligible to apply for citizenship. And actually, there is this thing called the 90-day rule, where you can apply for citizenship 90 days before the 5th year. All you have to do is make sure that you are in the country and have a physical address in the country, and not going outside too much. That is over like 6 months or something like that. If over 6 months, you break your continuous stay. No. If you get to that 5-year mark, my advice to anybody, if you're watching this right now and you realize that you are at that 5-year mark, just go become a citizen. No. If your plan is to return home, I understand, and everybody's planning. Most people plan is to return home. But if you are here and you made this place your home for so long, I would implore anybody who's doing that to try to naturalize. Then, when you naturalize, if you have people at home, that is how you get them here easier. Because when you naturalize, it takes a shorter period of time to get family here than when you have a green card. And then this is what immigration people charge Caribbean people, or people from all over the world, a lot of money to do. Because when you are a citizen, you can apply and you can get people here within like a year, if it's your son, if it's your child, or your parent. Now, if you want to make a better life for you and people around you, and you have been here that long, I understand that I am saying this in a very simple way, but it is much easier to get loved ones here if you are naturalized and live here. So I am imploring anybody who has had a green card over a period of time, which is like 5 years, And if you are married, it is after 3 years. After 3 years, you are eligible to become a citizen. Now, if you are married, young girl or young boy out there, if you're a married person living in the US and you had a green card and you are married for like 10, 15 years, what are you waiting on? You know that legally, if you should get into trouble or if some immigration laws change or anything, you're liable to get deported, you know. And these are the things that when I was living in Jamaica and used to see some man just drop a yard, I wonder how, and them man they live in America for 30, 40 years. Some of the time the man them live in America for 15, 20 years. Me I say, so you tell me say, you did it for so long and you never sort out at all, or you sort out and then never become a citizen, and then some man start catch trouble. When you start catch trouble on your green card, that will affect you if you become a citizen. So man them, if you're out there, you do anything you do, my G. You girl, anything you not do. Sort out yourself first, man. Get them things out of the way first. And me see people come up here, if you're in a relationship, it might sound away. But me, if me in a certain situation, me not take up nobody who can help me, you know. Honest to God, that are the forefront of my goals when me come here. So me can't take up nobody when not help me. Because I see whole heap of situations like that happen here where couple come here together, or man come here or woman come here, and them go find and go deal with somebody who can't help them. Then one hand can't clap, two hands can't help each other, and you just live like alien. If you worry about ID and driver's license and all kind of sitting, where now the two of them are going to come together and say, yo, you know, we are going to go find somebody. I'm going to say, me no wrong enough to do that, you know, because love I love. But enough time I see people come here and it's like, that are not the priority. I mean, I wonder, what the priority? If me come here, me I forget, that are going to be the forefront of anything. And when me say that, if me have pitney at Jamaica, the pitney them are going to come first. But then, that I have to deal with. A sacrifice I got to make on my part to make sure that them are right. And the reason why I say that is because, say, if you left a child at Jamaica, you know, and say you left a child at Jamaica when he's 7, 8 years old. If you get married here or you come here and you sort out yourself and you become a citizen, you know, so when you file for that child become a citizen. So you're already a step ahead of changing, of helping your child. And the reason why this come up is because there's a lot of people that I know personally that I have seen situations where, yo, man, there for years and them drop a yard. I mean, I say, oh, them, me never even know that. Like, I had no idea that the immigration issue was such a big issue till I started to make videos about it. And when I say that, I mean, you meet so much people here and you would swear think they are Americans or they are residents when they're not. When they are aliens just like you. When they are not really aliens but illegal immigrants. And there are states which can really protect you from certain things, and there are states where illegal immigrant can live more comfortable and work more comfortable and is really protected in a certain way that you are not really protecting in another state. But my issue is sometimes the people them go them place there and then get comfortable. And then it's like that is where them live for the rest of them life. Them not try get up nobody. Them not try do nothing. Them just stuck. So I always like tell people, sort out on yourself. Sort out yourself. Dog, you can find a girl go married, dog. Sort out yourself, my youth. I just feel like I better me tell you, yeah, man. Because me know people. And when me see certain things reach certain man, or me hear certain man talk certain way, me just feel like them are just waste man. Like, you's a waste man if you're there foreign and spend $700-800 on shoes and clothes and your immigration status not deal with. You are not a resident. Like, what are your priorities? Deal with that. No, there are instances where some man gets trouble and it take a while to come through, or the girl take a time for the girl to find a husband or whatever it is. But you have some man where just there and just a waste man. Nah, look nobody. Every time them find a woman, them box 3-4 woman all the time. You see, after the first 2 wife, or after the first wife, a man, me just feel like him not serious. Like, him no level of urgency, no dede. To me, G, after your first wife, and you tell me say that no work out. You see, if me not see you put your all for the second wife work out, I did you are the problem from the first go. Because me know say yo, man go through a whole heap of things up here, especially when them a do that. And woman go through some worse things, but me feel like man have it easier. Because at the end of the day, I really man say, will you marry me? So that alone make it harder for a woman sort out herself. So that is a big issue. So I don't know how them man are with there and just comfortable. So the man them we don't have green card comfortable. And no, there is people out here where work hard to sort out themselves. But you have some man who not depend that. No, there is success stories. I know a man who come up here, meet girl, married in all 3-4 months. After I'm married, you know the man just go join the army. Yeah, man, the man join the army and just become citizen right away. Him didn't even wait not 3 years or not 5 years. The man just married, join the army, citizen. That is a man with priorities. Now, I have to take my hats off to them man because me didn't even think I could have joined the army. Get your immigration status right the moment you come to America. And then some people lackadaisical too. Some people are personally meeting. You see, after you get a 10-year green card, you live in America, you get a 10-year green card, your green card not for expire. When it expire, man, no renew green card. You not for renew no green card. You girl, anybody out there where if you not have no plans, say you go just leave your son and come back. No renew no green card. Because I know like you can't have dual citizenship, you know. You can still be a Jamaican, you know, and be a US citizen, you know. So green card not for renew. And when you reach the time to do it, make sure say just do the right thing and just become a citizen. Because if you're gonna live somewhere, you call somewhere your home, prioritize certain things. You're gonna want to vote, you're gonna want to have access to certain things where a resident don't really have access to. Now, you see the reason why enough man get comfortable is because enough of time residents have access to basically everything where a citizen have access to except for like voting and them things. But me still I gotta implore a man for do that because you come here, welcome to the rest of the world. You can go to the rest of the, you know much places in the world where you can travel to. where now you have the power of the passport where you know if you know if like apply for visa for go nowhere this and that. Like, say God forbid, there are certain situations where I always use as to why I implore people for if you have green card, go naturalize. Me not naturalize it, but me have to reach the time for naturalize. Soon as the time they come, me a naturalize. One of the reasons why I always tell people to do it is because you can have a situation in my youth where you got Jamaica, you know. Where you got Jamaica and lost your green card. You're stuck at Jamaica, you know. You got stuck at Jamaica and up here you have your light bill. Your light bill I got due, your water bill I got due. Suppose the embassy full. Suppose the embassy give you a date where it's like 1 month. You got the embassy and they say, oh yeah, we are going to deal with your thing, but you have to wait a month before you can come back in the place. Whole heap of time that where you are going to lose out. Because remember, it's something like a driver's license. You can lose it. It can last. And it can also expire. So, you know I'm going to travel and then you can't go back to your yard. Or you lose something. Suppose you're going to lose it in a foreign country. Now, these are just hypothetical situations where it can happen to people. And I have seen it happen to people. So, I always implore the man them for just sort out them thing and get that out of the way early. And if you can't do it early, get it out of the way. You can't live here for how much years. And then you have the man them up here, we sort out them thing and not pay no tax. Now file no tax return. File your tax return them, my youth. Make the people them say you up here work. Because you can't really go naturalize and now no tax return. You can't, you go there, you tell the people them say, yo, me there 8-9 years, but me never work yet. Because me have nothing on paper for show say me work. I always try to get enough for do them thing there and get them thing there out of the way. Because remember in my youth, at the end of the day, you know, plan where I plan for move forward, you know. And while we are move forward, we have to have our loved ones them in mind what we can carry with we. We want them we want to carry with we. So it always hurt me to see the man them we just come here and just do the right thing. Or them do the right thing at the slowest possible pace. Them are like them forget. You have people who live in America 30, 40 years, you know. Never get green card, you know. Never get citizenship or never get green card, you know. You have man who live here with green card all 20 years. One thing happen, him catch trouble, deport. You have man who live here all 20 years. We never married, never have no papers, never nothing. Him gets trouble. Catch trouble 1 time, 2 time, deport. Then you drop a Jamaica, you look like the biggest waste man in the world. Just cause you never want to deal with what you are deal with. But you see, because if me not use the word deport, it not gonna motivate you for get it going. There are a lot of things you can do as an illegal immigrant here. And me think that must make enough people comfortable. But if you come here as a illegal, if you come here, you overstay your visa. The first thing you have to think about, you have to deal with that. You have to deal with that. You have to deal with that. Me no care when nobody say anything else must be a blur. When my husband there, when my wife there. I saw no fear think like girl, boy. So no fear think. Me have to get that out of the way first before anything. Can't I think about which were the nicest clothes me I go wear and this and that and blah blah blah. That we have to focus on that first. Because we see too much instances. Me sure right now say anybody who listen to this have a friend or a cousin or a family member will get deported. Where a man in a drive, police pull him, gone back a yard. Simple like that. Yeah, I say, wait, oh, after him not do nothing wrong, him not do nothing. Yeah, him, you just can turn in the wrong state and get pulled over. Are you out of here? Some people look different from the other. It better reach a man when him there 2 years in than it reach a man when him there 15 years in, you know. That you don't realize, you know. Cause a separate plan is like just a possibility of being separated from your family that's supposed to scare you enough. Or if you live here and you was a breadwinner for your family at Jamaica, I have son or daughter or whoever, do the right thing and try get them up and get them up as fast as possible and get them up in the best immigration status as possible. Cause that is still, you still give them a choice and you still help them. And you have no idea how much what you do for them. You giving them the opportunity to be a citizen of somewhere else can do for them. Because right now, most people where I link me from Jamaica right now, it not sound too pretty. It not really sound like things hard everywhere now. But we have to be honest and just know say, yo, things harder right now at Jamaica. And most man I look a way out. And me feel like enough man live here. If you just give up them opportunity and give your next man we want it, because whole heap of man there at Jamaica right now would have do way better with the opportunity when enough of them man they get. And that's why I always preach about environment. So I stay far. I stay far from them man because honestly, me meet a man and him there all 5-6 years and him not on the papers. Me even want to stay around him too long. Cause me just feel like him mind frame twisted. Something happened to him mind frame. Now when me say that if he came here on a flight and have a registered, same come here on a flight and overstay a visa, if after that time and me see him talk to 4 or 5 girl, 10 girl, and when you look, him and him a switch out girl every day and get out of here. You're not serious. You know why you think. That's not your priority. Your priority is skewed and mix up. Same thing with girl. If you see a girl and she her body do and her breast do and she are living at the nicest of place and she don't have an immigration status, get out of here. Me don't even want you. And me know say some people will hold out because of pride. But yeah, if you put that to the front of everything, man, nothing else not supposed to matter till you deal with that. And me don't care what nobody, nothing else no matter. If me live here as an illegal immigrant, nothing else no matter until that deal with. As some me look pan it. As long as me can take care of my youth them, that me I deal with. Because everything else a waste of time. Me no want to hear, me no want nobody tell me about no fun, no party, no this, no that. If me not go there, go look a girl, if you try deal with my thing, and if me find a girl where me like and she come and tell me about trust and me gone, cause if you like me, you'd help me. Get out of here. I saw me I do it. And if me I have to take up a fatty, and me can't deal with the fatty, and if it's a fatty I gotta help me, a fatty I gotta help me, you know. And you have to just hear say yo me I worse, you know, cause she deal with me and me gone. I saw it go. Them thing they have to important to you. That's why I say it easier for man, it's harder for woman. I believe it harder for woman because woman not propose to man. So as a man you have them advantage there. And you go all 6, 7, 8 years. Still not an immigration status. Still a live wild. I drive around every day like say all is no sir. Me afraid of you. That means that you think that you not think on a level. Me afraid of you. Because I want if that if that make you depressed. I mean, I say this will beat down nobody where in that same situation. Then I say this will motivate people. I say this for get you, for get up. So if you're in your bed and you lay down side of your woman or whichever woman you have, if you turn to her and you say, yo, may I there for however long, blah blah blah. This is my situation. You're willing to help me? If the person said no, I'm out of here. Left them. That person that mean you're no good either. That means that them no love you then. Because them no willing to help you. And that's how it always go. And me kind of understand where the person might say, oh yo, that a serious something blah blah blah. Well, go find somebody where you love, will love you, where you can do that with. And then me see some other level of lackadaisical where me say, man, we all married. Man, we all married. Married. And all no paper not gone in yet. Me I say, what stop, you know? What is stopping it from happening? Google it. Find it out yourself. Sign up the paper yourself. Stop itch. It a 9, man. It a 9 to see man put themselves through that. People just live vicariously for years upon years. You think me would are illegal for love? No, sir. Sorry. Love is a feeling where come and go. Me have to get that out of the way. You love me? Help me. See if you can't help me, me go look my love somewhere else. Cause if eyes kick in that door, a yard me gone, you gonna love somebody else. I might as well me go find somebody else love to deal with my thing. I saw you have to make them know, man. You don't want nobody who can't help you. Me think that one of the biggest problem them. And if you have somebody and you know them situation and you not help them and them and stay with you cause of love, you're a wicked person. Left them then. Make them go look it because me know you have people right now where them no want to help you. But then them no want you go there with nobody else. Me no understand that none at all. So you know my situation. You know say any day anything can happen to me. Any card can play. You don't want to make sure say me stay here with you. But you don't want me go out, go find nobody else. I'm out of here. That can't work. That can't work. Me see too much of them situation there. Don't make love make you get deport, me G. You girl, no make no love make you get deport. No make the boyfriend make you not go married to deal with yourself. And cause trust me, me married for deal with himself. And if him not married for deal with himself and him a the man, just think about that. Just think about that level of ambition the way him have. Look pan them thing there. Me see it all the time. See it all the time. And me just not a sugar coater. I just feel like a man for deal with him thing when him come here. And I feel like people don't really tell them. And if you have a friend out there, right, make him go deal with him thing. Anything where you want to know, go upon USCIS. One of them thing there. USIC. Just go upon the internet and just Google where you want to know. Yeah? You can get papers through marriage, you can get papers through filing, you can get papers through your job, you can get papers through asylum. There's a lot of ways where you can sort out through. No. Don't worry about what people are talking about. Oh, you have to find lawyer and pay this amount of money for the lawyer and this and that, blah, blah, blah. Listen to me. All you have to do, so when you go up on the website, just Google where you want. I think the farm are probably the same farm I-130. Sign up the farm. birth paper, whatever, marriage certificate, submit it, do the interview, go in there with your woman, make sure so you and her don't live together from long time, don't pay the bills together from long time, have a much picture, kiss up all them thing there. If you have a baby, it's a plus. Deal with the thing, man. Don't make nobody tell you nothing when you do the process. When me say the process, me I talk about go through the process of getting filed for or have no knowledge of it. Now take your $5,000 and give no lawyer for waste your time. So them things, there are things where me feel like if somebody not say it, a person will forget. Like a man will live in New York, we forget, say, him not really have no status like that. A man will live in California, we forget. And trust me, man, something like that will remind you. Yeah, man. Yo, me know man will live in Arizona in a party and enjoy themselves and ICE just walk in and say, ID's out. And him do have an ID for sure. Plain, yard. Man a drive in a highway through Texas and just get pulled, yard. Some simple way man can get creep up and not have no status. Man live here 15 years, married, renew him green card. Yeah, man, him domestic violence charge. Him and her keep on a fight. Boom, yard. So them places stay. So you man a plan and God a wipe, you know. So you have to make sure say you secure yourself and your family. Why not give your family the chance? You know what can get up your mother and make your mother come try. Depends on how young she is. Your mother can come start a life for herself, you know. You left a youth at Jamaica, you can make a youth come start him life himself, you know. And that's probably one of the biggest things my father ever do for me, ever. When me thank him for every day is that him give me the choice. Him give me the choice. So, me just feel like we must give other people the choice. That I just, if me did have a youth at Jamaica, me I make sure say, me I give them the choice. You have to give people the choice for either them are gonna come here or them are gonna stay. But the world big enough. And a whole heap of place me would need visa for go. Me can't wait till me don't need visa for go whole heap of place. Me not care how some people are gonna say, yo, you know, so easy and this and that and how. Me understand when you say it not easy. But me see the life where some man live. Me feel like some of the time when I forget. Some of the time is like when you remember. Because when you live here, you're going to get caught up in it and don't remember. But as long as you can do it, you have to do it. You have to do it. You have to get that out of the way. You can't do up here and don't get that out of the way. That's confusing to me. You have to do it, man. You have to try get a social. Pay what you need for pay, man. You have to do it. And nobody now do it for you. And the man look upon you like the biggest waste, man, if you drop back a yard, you know. If you drop back a yard, you're the biggest failure in the world, which me still not understand. But if you drop back a yard in a certain situation, you're the biggest failure in the world. You know, you have regular man come up here, overstaying visa, getting all one fist fight at one club, police lucky two of them. Never have money to get banned. Before him get banned out immigration, well and pan him they are chrome. All 10 him they are chrome all 7-8 months to fight deportation. Never have a criminal record yet, not just one fist fight him have. Because some of the time I just lucky now. Cause I know situation where man do whole heap of things and still alright, you know. And then you have some man with just salt. Some man with just salt. You can't up here for years and drive by your Jamaican license and renew your Jamaican license every minute, and this one police feel like say, you know, say me a carrier can lock you up because I need to find out more about where I go on. That is all it take, you know. All it take, you know, is for you left a party and have a DUI. You left a party and drink too much, you know, and the police pull you over, you know. And you show him a Jamaican license, you know, but him have to lock you up. All it take is you speeding. Suppose you had over 110. And then pull you. Them have to lock you up, you know. And you have to go make band. Suppose you remember nobody number out your head. But you remember somebody number out your head, your fingerprint come back. Fingerprint come back in on the immigration status. By them to let you out, Chrome. You that a fight immigration. You have to think about them things there. You have to think about them things there. I see people there up here travel. You don't need for you can take plane. You can take domestic flight if you don't sort out yourself. You can. So if you feel like if your husband or your wife know over there say, go somewhere else, man. Find love somewhere else. About 50 states they pan land. Go find one love in our next state, man. If Wyoming have one girl where you love, go Idaho. Yeah, man. If Florida and New York now cut it everybody and make up them face. Yeah, man. Wisconsin the thing there. Yeah, man. Give me one big fatty. I want to make it roll like barrel. Yeah, man. Me take that. Papers, I need that. So now if you think, my youth. But it's easy to say because me probably never in the same situation as you know. Me never come up here in the same situation as you know. But there is lazy. There is some people out there who are lazy. I mean, I care when a man says somehow no lazy. Somehow no lazy. And somehow no, I feel like somebody else should have the opportunity. Because Unu now make use of it. Me even make ultimate use of the opportunity when I have, but me just feel like this needs to be a wake-up call to a man out there when need to get it. And also when we need for do too. When we need for do when we not have them kind of conversation, yeah. When we sit down and think and start made certain things, we need for just subscribe to my YouTube channel. Because we don't watch it for so long. So we need for subscribe. What you need for subscribe. This is a very serious topic. If you not deal with your thing yet, go deal with it. Enough respect. I'm telling you, say, I have some very big things that come where this podcast is concerned. And I'm not gonna love it, trust me. So, the vice was real, and the reason is right. I'm going to Florida. I got Florida next week. I got Florida. I have a couple things to deal with Florida. I have a couple surprise interview for you, but right now, I'm just a reason with you by yourself. Looking at yourself, youth. You're there. You're illegal. Deal with your thing. If the girl where you deal with now help you, left her and go deal with your thing. If the man where you deal with now help you, left him and go deal with your thing. Because at the end of the day, them can come kick in your door and left with you. Police can pull you over and all it take. You gonna Chrome, you're there your yard. If them no want you go find nobody to deal with your thing and them not help you, if them can't help you need to leave them alone. And that's just my 2 cents. You know. The vice was real and the reason it was raw. I know this look well pretty and things so. I'm out of here.